How would you advise a person that is an African American person, but no black friends, all white friends, and how would you well, obviously identifying that you're sick, one,
Right.
and how would you help that type of person that only has friends that don't look like them?
Well, number one, you have to first do a history on the illness. I would wonder, did this come from their parents? Because what a lot of us do as black people, because being able to imitate white people is what is the definition of success in black America.
Yes, absolutely.
So what a lot of us do is we'll move out to a white suburb, surround our black kids with a bunch of white kids. And then when they grow up and only want to be around white people, we wonder what's wrong with them, but we're the ones who segregated them in the first place.
We created the
So
monster.
number one, were they socialized
Right.
Yeah.
to only want to be around white people?
Yeah.
You understand? Did this come from their parents, or is this a new thing that they decided on their own when they got to college or high school or post-college, in which case I know it's self-hatred. I know it's self-alienation. But see, the problem with the self-alienating Negro who wants to surround himself with Europeans is white people do not like black people to think that they have the privileges of white people.
Absolutely, they don't.
Yeah.
So those black people who think that they've gotten a pass, that they're somehow going to be accepted as white when they're not, they're going to get a wake-up call.
At
They
some
will.
point.
One thing I
Absolutely.
can count,
At some
one
point.
thing
Yep.
I can promise you about racism. I can
It
promise
shows
you
itself.
about racism.
Yeah.
I don't care if you Oprah Winfrey. I don't care if you Jay-Z. I don't care if you Tyler Perry, LeBron James, Sean Carter, Puffy Combs, and I'm just naming the billionaires, right?
Okay.
If you stop forgetting you're black,
Mm-hmm.
and if you start taking liberties that are the exclusive privilege of white folks, they will make it a responsibility of doing something to remind you that although you got the money, although you got the fame, although you got the status, you are not white.
Yes.
And they will do something to remind you of that. When I was in Bermuda speaking a few years ago, I learned a story about Oprah. Oprah Winfrey wanted to purchase one of the, and Bermuda is beautiful. Oprah wanted to purchase a vacation home in this exclusive white community on this all black island. And she was richer than everybody in the community. And guess what they told me? They refused Oprah.
Wow.
They said, we don't want you. Now, here's the richest woman in the history of North America.
Yes.
She could not buy a house in Bermuda because the white folks said no. Why am I bringing this up? To answer your question, they don't care how much money you have. Money does not equal power. And that's the problem that black people don't understand. People with power tell the people with money what to do.
Wow.
If I have the choice between power and money, give me the power. Power is control. Power dictates behavior. Money don't. Black people are in love with money. White people are in love with power. And that's why they're first-class citizens and we're second-class citizens.